My name is Dirk Hughes, Director of the Michigan Masonic Museum and Library. In today's Masonic Event Showcase, we're going to be taking you to the 2017 Michigan York Rite Grand Session, a 3-day event held this past August in Grand Rapids, Michigan. Unlike the Scottish Rite, the appendant body of Freemasonry we call the York Rite is actually made up of 3 separate and independent Masonic bodies. The Chapter of the Royal Archmasons, which is required for membership in the other York Rite bodies, the Council of Royal and Select Masters, and the Commandery of Knights Templar. The annual Grand Session is when York Rite Masons come together to install the Michigan Grand Officers for each of these 3 bodies and enjoy fellowship with other York Rite Masons from around the state.
I am here at the General Grand York Rite Session. We're having a great time this week, enjoying fellowship with our York Rite brethren and looking forward to the rest of the weekend.
We're here today to promote Masonry among the companions, the councils, and also the commanders.
We do this every year. Chapter, council, and commander get together, and it's a blast.
Oh, it's always a pleasure to come up here to Michigan. We live pretty close, actually, just across the border, about 2 hours from this session, which is really nice, and it's just really a pleasure to be here with the Michigan guys.
Great hospitality, thank you.
It was the first time they'd ever done it in 3 days, and I think it went rather well. I'm looking forward to next year.
The York Rite is the natural extension of the Blue Lodge. It continues the story of Hiram Abiff on through the whole story.
It's a continuation of a lot of the Masonic aspects you get within the Blue Lodge experience.
It completes your all of your degrees, and it brings it all full circle.
Chapter in particular, it helps to really complete the degrees.
The Royal Arch degree at one time was attached to the Blue Lodge. That only past masters went through the Royal Arch degree. But now it's separated out into a separate group.
I think the reason why Blue Lodge Masons should join the York Rite or the Scottish Rite is simply because we're in the business of more light.
A lot of the degrees in the York Rite have equivalents in the Scottish Rite, but we're a smaller group, so we're more intimate, and also because we're a smaller group, again, it's a lot like Blue Lodge, so when you go through the degrees and orders, you're the center of attention.
Well, I would encourage them to join the York Rite. I myself am a past presiding officer of all the York Rite bodies, and I highly recommend it. There's a lot of information out there that they need to have.
It tries to do a lot of good in the community. It's an extension of what we call the Blue Lodge. There's a lot of good people. You make it what you make it.
Why would we limit ourselves to only partial light? Just part of the knowledge and not all of the knowledge.
If you're interested in more light in Masonry, I guess is one of those, and I'm one of those guys always looking for that kind of information.
This is a good organization to belong to.
Responsibility on all membership to be a student of the craft and to participate. I mean, the strength of character and the upbuilding of the lodges, chapters, councils, commanderies. And that's not only true with us, but all of the offended bodies.
Northville Commandery number 39.
Ann Arbor Commandery number 13.
Powell Commandery number 28.
Northville Commandery number 39.
Milan 323.
Sparta 334.
Mount Clemens Council number 8.
355 in Belding. Samaria Lodge 438.
Lapeer Lodge number 54.
I am the co-general chairman for the York Rite Grand Session.
Composite 499.
Grand Ledge Lodge Chapter number 85.
Samaria 438.
Belding Ionia Lodge 355.
Ruby Windsor 363.
Samaria Masonic Lodge. I'm from Jefferson Lodge number 553.
Goodrich Lodge 548.
Mason Lodge number 70.
The best commandery there is in the state of Michigan.
We hope you enjoyed this short overview of an event very special to our York Rite brothers. If you are a Michigan Master Mason and interested in taking the first step to becoming a York Rite Mason, go to the website you see on the screen to find the chapter of Royal Arch Masons near you. I'm Dirk Hughes with the Michigan Masonic Museum and Library. Until next time.